Hello, how can I help you?
Can I get an egg and cheese McGriddle,
Yeah.
a hash brown, and a caramel frap?
What size you want it?
Small.
Anything else?
That's it.
$9.35, okay?
Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, these prices are insane. What I'm talking about. Listen, I'm parking diagonally, but I don't care. This is it. This is it. We did it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so listen, I gotta show you caramel frap from McDonald's. I should have asked without whipped cream, but whatever. It's good. I know that I typically enjoy a hot coffee, but I feel like if the ice is crushed, it's almost like ice cream, and that's acceptable. Coffee ice cream is acceptable. This is really delicious, and also I can't help but chew the ice. Alright, putting that down. I got an egg and cheese McGriddle. And fun fact, McDonald's doesn't sell egg and cheese McGriddles. So, this drives me nuts. Sometimes you'll go and get an egg and cheese McGriddle, and they'll do sausage egg and cheese McGriddle minus sausage, or bacon egg and cheese McGriddle minus bacon. This time they did egg and cheese biscuit sub McGriddle. So, moral of the story, if you get an egg and cheese McGriddle, there is no price point. It's whatever that employee decides they're going to charge you. It's a true story. McDonald's, get it together. But it's still good. It's still fake egg and cheese on 2 pancakes. And then it's cold. Listen, I'm eating this whole thing and you're watching me do it. I'm sorry. I take the crinkly paper off because that's annoying me. Usually I wouldn't, because I'm filming and we're editing. I don't want you to have to endure this. This was also a small, so like, I have no idea why fast food places do this with their crushed ice coffees, I guess, that it's movie theater sizes. I wanted a small just because it was like too much sugar. I knew I was getting the McGriddle. And then they still gave me what I would say would be a medium. I was looking at the back of the receipt. I was like, they gave me manga. All new McDonald's sauce is inspirationally good. I don't know about that. Whatever. I'm at the park. I specifically wore shoes that are not for walking, so I do not leave the car and go for a hike. I might leave the car and take you with me, but we'll see. No, I'm not. I'm looking and it's so muddy. I was gonna go sit on one of the park benches that are in front of me, but it's all like obviously grass. I feel like I cut the line also at McDonald's. When I went to pay, she already had my order ready. So you know this shouldn't be $9 over. Yeah, no. It should be $2, if that. The hash brown should be $1, and then they can still charge me $3 for this junk, and that would be $6. What was the expensive thing? The expensive thing was this. The egg and cheese biscuit switched with McGriddle. And surprisingly, $2. This is pretty good for $2. That's amazing for $2. I'm confused though, because they didn't charge me for the hash brown. Man, I can't read. I don't know. Whatever. I need a meal deal for breakfast for McDonald's. Do you remember being a kid and loving hotcakes? Problem is, as an adult, I'm like, pancakes are better. They're easy to make. Why would I buy hotcakes when I can just make pancakes? I'm very nostalgic for like a McDonald's or Burger King's Playhouse. Why don't we have these things for adults? When I did pay, or right before I paid, I was watching the girl box up the kids' mailboxes, and I thought about asking her, I'm like, can I have one of those? Just because, you know, $9. You should have given me a little something something. It's okay, McDonald's is a treat. I don't do McDonald's often. I mean, it's just cold. It's alright. This is the correct order. Always save the hash brown for last. Always save the best for last. Someone told me not to do that. Someone said you shouldn't eat the thing that you want last because you end up eating more off of your plate than you would have if you just would have eaten the thing that you wanted first. I'm like, no, I want my last bite to be the best. And also, what? That's crazy. I'm thinking, like, when you think plate, obviously, like, dinner or whatever, but even, like, if it was Thanksgiving and you put too much on your plate, I just stop eating that, right? That's what we all do, right? We're just like, all right, that's enough cranberry sauce or whatever, and then you move on to the next thing. Well, I mean, I don't just eat one thing throughout. Like I said, I try to save the last bite for the best thing. And in regards to Thanksgiving, it's either stuffing, if it's homemade because they'll make it vegetarian for me, or string bean casserole. We're almost done this. I'm so excited. I love food. I love food so much. I'm thinking about just going, I'm doing it. No, I'm not. I'm going to try to deep throat the rest of this. And I'm like, why would you do that? That's gross. Nobody wants to say it. This is so cute. This is one of those things where part of my crazy brain wants to keep this and just put it in a junk journal. That's really what I want to start doing, is junk journaling. Just putting all like pretty trash in my journal. I don't know who I saw doing that, but I was like, that's pretty awesome and I like it. Friends, my plans for these videos have just gone completely crazy the last couple of weeks. And that's because my life has been crazy the last couple of weeks. And I think, optimistically, we want a boring week. For me, at least. Because in those boring periods of my life, that's when I create. But in chaos, I have to clean. I have to clean up the mess or whatever the situation is, right? In chaos, we strive. In boredom, we create. Which is a very frou-frou way of me saying, I'm sorry that I was not able to crochet a video this week or last week. I started though. I promise you I did. I think the lessons that I took this week are, and like there were several things on top of things, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't need to be layered. But after every little incident, my brain would go, I am capable of hard things. And that's just something I had to say to myself several times this last week. And I am. And we are. We are. When you think about it, you are, I am. 100% of our worst days we survived, right? We did it. All right, friends. I love you. Thanks for eating with me. Thanks for watching my video journal is really what this is. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and eat a comfort meal, which to me has always been McDonald's breakfast. Hopefully this is the start of a good week. On to the next cup of coffee. Clink. Yeah, this was really good for $2. And like I said, this is a small. This is a small. I'm gonna say, this is my new coffee spot. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Some guy told me that I look very German. There's a bluebird. Oh my god, so pretty. He's like, I think it's with like your blue eyes and your blonde hair. And I'm like, first of all, thank you for reading this as blonde, because I also read it as blonde. I don't know in this lighting, but. And of course, my guardian angel is also a smartass. And then he apologized in case that was offensive. I'm like, no, I am German. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Ride or die. God damn it. Whatever. I'm sorry. Was Mordecai and Rigby from Regular Show supposed to be on play on Rigor Mortis? Just threw my phone. I would like it to snow again. Just one more time right before spring. I'm honestly very sleepy. Alright, love you. Bye.